Just a phone into slavery. Ooh, remember ourselves can free our minds, free your mind, free your mind. Ooh, ooh, I wanna love you. Oh, I wanna love you. I wanna love you.
I am done, no lie. First of all, look, knotless braids, no lie. What time, do y'all remember what time I said was my appointment? Do y'all remember? I think I said I arrived here at 12:50. My appointment was 1 o'clock. And guess what time it is now? It's 3:11. 2 hours tops she finished. Well, it was 2. It started off with 1, but then when they finished with the last customer, they both did mine. And 2 hours flat. 2 hours plus 10 minutes of, you know, them cutting it, putting the mousse in it. Why am I dark? Cutting it, putting the mousse in it. Now we're good. Doing all like the trimmings was like 10 more minutes. But 2 hours flat? Oh, I am loving it. I am going back there. They were clean. They had their mask on. They were fast. It was air conditioned. No TV. They had a TV, but they were playing gospel music. I had my phone with my headphones. I was good. I feel good. The length is great. The number of braids is great. I told them that I wanted nice, big parts. Not huge, but like a little bigger than medium. But I wanted the braids to be medium. You know what I mean? I didn't want a lot of hair. Because I don't like, me personally, I don't like when it's super small and when it's a lot of hair. Like I notice when it's a lot of hair, trying to put it up in the bun over like 100 and something strands, the bun don't sit right. So this is like a nice ponytail, like the size of like what a nice ponytail human hair should be. So I'm happy. My mother had found this. I think she had like Googled it and she found this, I would say like a little over a year ago, and she's been going. And I was like, you know what, the whole reason why I got my hair done today is because I'm doing the keto and I'm sweating out my hair at the gym. I'm tired of doing my hair. I want to, you know, give my hair a break. It's summertime, something different. That's why I decided to do my hair. So I told them I haven't had my hair professionally braided in over 15 years. I've lived in Georgia going on 14 years, and I've never got my hair done since I've been in Georgia. I've always done my hair. So they was like, what? I'm like, yeah. And I've had bad experiences where they were African, but in New York, this African lady braided my hair. I was like a teenager, and it was so tight. That night, I could not sleep. I cried. I got in the shower twice, put conditioner in my hair to like loosen it. Next morning, I still wasn't having it. She had to take some parts out and re-braid it. And I don't want to say I was scarred from then, but I was just like, nah. That's when I learned how to do my own hair and all that stuff. But I'm glad. I will be back. I enjoyed it. I look good. What do y'all think? Tell me in the comments. What do you think? Do you like it? I need to put my earrings on. I have some shot. I need to do my makeup. Yes. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I am good. What's going on with you?
Nothing much, just got my hair braided.
You got the braid or what?
I just got my hair braided.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm actually...
That sounds painful.
Yeah, I'm actually pulling up to Walmart now to check on your fruits.
Okay.
So I'll let you know.
Go ahead with your bed, so, but at this time of day, I guarantee you'll be bone mother and dry.
Well, don't think negative.
Yeah, I'm being realist. Negative or positive. It's impossible for 4 different counties to have the same exact problem.
You never know.
This is just crazy. Everybody want to get summertime fine now. We got toilet paper shortage, bread. Now it's fruit. Shit.
I would take y'all into Walmart, but with this whole COVID thing, I don't want to be touching my stuff. Less stuff that I have to touch, the better. So I don't want to be touching stuff in Walmart and trying to reach for my camera and touching the camera. So I'm not bringing the camera into the store. So I did find fruit, not at Walmart because there must be a shortage. There was nothing at my Walmart. I got about 7 bags. So I'm on my way to meet him. This is our first time meeting. So, it should be interesting. It should just be like, oh, we're finally meeting. It's some things that I don't like about him. Move up. Like, he talks a lot. A lot. He talks a lot. And just rambles. So that's one thing. But, you know, if I get comfortable, I'll be like, shut up, you know. But anyway, I'm going to meet him. We'll be up at Publix, which is a supermarket here in the South. That's in Boston. Goodness, guys, help me! Like, no, guys, no! I just spent like an hour with him, you know, just talking. It's not my type, look-wise, but I was willing to look past it. He talks a lot, and what I mean when I say he talks a lot, it's a lot of, like, he was just talking, he's like, yeah, was it coming to our Kanye? It's coming to our Kanye. Kanye is coming to. It's like, just shut up! And he talks so much about himself. That's what it is, I guess. Not like speaking like highly about himself, but you know, just I sit there and just no, I don't even think it's worth it me trying to go to New Orleans with him because I'll probably get turned off on the ride there. That's how that cookie crumbles. Got my money back from the fruit. Just a waste. Like, soon comes soon. Like like his views are like the same as mine, but I just can't get over like his look, his talk. He said he's 5'11", but he seems shorter than that, and I have a thing. I am home. I'm about to shower because I look like a grease monkey, and just call it a night.
The next day.
Yes, I'm eating a beef patty, but this is a part of me dating. This is the next day after I got my hair braided. So I met up with my, what did I call him? The guy who I talk to, you know, the one I talk to when I need something, basically. I have The Bachelor, Guyana, and what's the other guy? The guy who I, you know, he hit me up and, you know, we basically buddies. I saw him today and I went to go get something to eat. I went to go get this beef patty. And on the app, this guy was talking. You know, I've been talking to this guy. And he was like, I'm trying to make you mine, blah, blah, blah. I hear it all the time. But for some reason, I was like, he's like, what you doing? I'm like, I just grabbed something to eat. I'm off for $2.85. Like I told him, not my location, but I said I'm off for $2.85. He's like, oh, what's up? Like, you at the top or the bottom? I'm like, basically by the airport. He's like, oh, I'm like, you know, around there. I'm like, let's meet up. Didn't think nothing of it. Didn't plan it out. Whatever. On the way to go see him, that's when I asked the questions, like, you know, I know how old he was. I asked, like, what's his sign? He's an Aries. He has 2 kids, 11 and 10. I asked him how tall he is. He's like, I'm short. I'm looking for, like, a joke, like, you ain't short. He's like, I'm short. I'm like 5'5", 5'6", probably 5'7". I'm like, oh. And I'm waiting for him to be like, haha, no, I'm joking. But I pull up, and he's shorter than me. He's like 5'5", 5'6". He's chubby, which, you know, I have no problem with. But when you're short and chubby, that's just like, we had a good conversation. We match well with our personality, I guess you could say. Just like I said with the Guyana guy, like, his head is like where my head is at. Like, for instance, this guy I just met, he was like, yeah, I'm a fire sign, but I love the water. Like, I'm like, I do too. Like, even the littlest thing, like a shower. He's like, I'm about to hop in the shower and that's my happy place. I'm like, oh. He's well traveled. He said he's lived in Hawaii. He's military. He got a job. He got his own place. It's just the heights for me. I want to come to a point where I can oversee the heights, but like, I'm 5'7". You're 5'5", 5'6", and I'm taller than you. Now, when I wear my shoes, not that I wear shoes like that, but like I said, I want to feel like I'm protected. But I know other couples who the female is taller. So somehow I just, like, I have to get over it, but do I really have to get over it? There was somebody who was on my Instagram, their story. She was like, your dream man or your dream husband might not be what you envisioned years ago. Like, he might not be the tall, dark, whatever. He might be total opposite, or he might not have all those qualities that you see. But you just gotta be open-minded, because now you're blocking blessings. And I heard it this morning. I'm like, it's so true. Like, I know I'm blocking blessings, you know, just because of my own personal wants in a man. It's gonna get better. I know I'm gonna find somebody decent. Not decent, but somebody who I can be like, oh yes, you're it. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it raw with y'all. So last night I met up with another guy. We've been talking for a minute, and he came through. We had a great night. He's attractive. He has 2 kids. He's 42. He works. He makes no less than $300 a day. No negatives, I don't think. He's not super tall. He's like probably 5'11", 6 feet. No, I think like 5'11", which is fine with me. But he seems like that he's out there, but like he be getting some. You know what I mean? Like I know we all be getting some, but I don't think he can focus on one thing. And one of the conversations that we had, you know, you gotta listen to these guys because they'll tell you, you know, what they're looking for. And some guys are like, oh, I just want friends, and you just gotta believe them when they say friends. But him, he's like, he's not really looking, he's just open to whatever because his stuff isn't together. He's not in a situation where he can bring somebody or where he feels comfortable until he betters himself. So he said that, and I'm like, okay, I totally understand. Thank you for being honest. But yes, I still went ahead and continued to talk to him. We had our nightcap last night. I am single, enjoying myself. That's what I'm gonna say.